Hi guys, in this lecture I am going to discuss about the altruisms and the types of altruisms, and at the last I will discuss about the mechanism of altruism. So what is altruism? It is a helping behavior, selfless concern. Altruism is a behavior of an animal that benefit another individual at its own expense or its own cost. Example of altruisms are warvet monkeys, ants and bats. Types of altruisms. There are three types of altruisms: interspecies altruisms or intraspecies altruisms and reciprocal altruisms. Intraspecies altruisms. This type of altruistic behavior of animals involve only a single species, means that they occur in the same species. The altruistic who perform the altruistic behavior and the receiver who receive the benefits should be of the same species and should be belong to the same species. And its example is just like that: when the buffalo are grazing together, and then if a tiger or a lion attack on any one of them, then some of them who are powerful and already have an encounter like this in their group move to help that one. Interspecies altruisms. As the name reveals, it is the interaction between the animals of two completely different species, in which an individual of a species is benefited by an individual of another species. Example, like in case of baboon that help the other wild animals like impala, wild dogs, and so many other animals also always move in a group when they save someone to reduce the chances of being harmed by the predator. Reciprocal altruism. It is a special type of the altruisms in which the receiver who had received the benefits in future returns that benefits to the altruist. It may also be defined as the exchange of the benefit between the animals. Example: an example of reciprocal altruism is cleaning symbiosis, such as between cleaner fish and their hosts. Through cleaner include shrimps and birds, and cleaned include fish, turtle, octopus, and mammals. Like in this picture, the birds get food from the animals, and the benefit to the animals is that they are become cleaned. Mechanism of altruism. Altruism. There are two altruisms of mechanism: direct altruisms, indirect altruisms, which are further divided into feeding, protection, and gardening. And indirect altruisms are divided further divided into alarming. Direct altruisms. The direct altruisms comprises all the altruistic acts which are directly linked to the receiver, and the receiver directly gets benefit from the altruist. More likely it occurs when the number of receivers are less, so that it can directly reach to the intended receiver. Feeding. Here the feeding stands for the help or benefit received by a member of a group by other member. In this case, the receiver is generally unable to get meals. Example, as in case of vampire bats, they suck the blood from their prey and they then donate to their groupie who is unable to access the meal because of sickness or other reasons. Protection or proximate. It can be categorized as a higher class of altruism. The weaker individual get rescue and help from other individual which may or may not be of their group and species. The example is a African buffalo will rescue a member of the herd captured by predator. Guarding or DISTAL. Guarding in animals is seen in a higher vertebrate as they are capable of saving an individual. Here the remark DISTAL stands for the action which is performed peace formed means the weaker one do not need the help immediately. Indirect altruism. The indirect altruism is consist of set of all the altruistic acts which benefit other, but the action is not directly related with the altruistic and receiver. Alarming. Alarming is the process by which an individual or a member of group warns the other member of their respective groups from being harmed by a predator. Conclusion. Some wildlife researchers believe that altruism defined as an act in which a member sacrifices its own will being for the benefit of another is a well documented behavior. So thanks, that's all today.